Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good. Good morning. Good morning. Good. Good morning. Good morning. Guys, you see this line here, nah? I'm gonna target this now. Yeah. However, I don't like what I see already because it kind of completed itself already. You see, here's a breakout, there's a pullback, and then it goes for the sweep. So the sweep has already happened. Guys, you see this line here, I'll see. I want to target this now. But it's not gonna be told till, yeah. I don't like what I see already because it kind of completed itself. How do you update the indicator? There should be a purple there's a circle here on your trading, and then it goes for the sweep. So the sweep has already happened. Guys, you see this line here, I'll see. I want to target this now. But it's not gonna be told till, yeah. I don't like what I see already because it kind of completed itself. How do you update the indicator? There should be a purple there's a circle here on your trading, and then it goes for the sweep. So the sweep has already happened. You see this here, I'll see. I want to target this now. But it's not gonna be told till, yeah. I don't like what I see already because it kind of completed itself. How do you update the indicator? There should be a purple there's a circle here on your trading, and then it goes for the sweep. So the sweep has already happened. You see this here, I'll see. I want to target this now. But it's not gonna be told till, yeah. I don't like what I see already because it kind of completed itself. How do you update the indicator? There should be a purple there's a circle here on your trading, and then it goes for the sweep. So the sweep has already happened. You see this here, I'll see. I want to target this now. But it's not gonna be told till, I don't like what I see already because it kind of completed. How do you update the indicator? There should be a purple circle here on your trading, and then it goes for the sweep. The sweep has already happened. The hell is that? I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Because I got the sound on. Maybe my double next to me is also here. But it should be fine now. Anyway, the dollar is strengthening. Dollar is getting stronger, and that's why we're seeing gold going down. So I want to enter that in that block on that green line, but I'm not keen to hold all the way down because it broke out of the MSG, went back in and swept already the low. If your indicator looks like this, then your indicator is right. You need to throw it off the chart, that you remove it. Lekker Reis. Did you remove it and then did you add it again? Yeah, thanks for your boy was alright. Yes, still the strongest. Still the strongest, still the best. Ja, die wind doen. Yeah, I did it with the MSG strategy. If not for MSG, I wouldn't have done it because I don't have a setup, so and I can't trade on the phone alone. I can't. This is the golden zone from here to here for the daily. I'm only trading full time now, 2.5 years. I put it in manually, guys. I put it in manually. I put it in manually. See? I draw it in the golden zone and then I remove it. Also what we have is a nice double bottom here on a higher time frame. You guys see? Yeah? Yeah. Yes, everything is free, bro. Gold is moving so fucking slowly now. Guys, this morning I traded when the market opened. That first hour. How much did I make? I made $291. No? $291. The spread on gold was 34 pips. 34 pips, I shit you not. Hamster, I have no idea what you're saying there. It makes no sense. Indicator update showed previous MSG 1 at 155. But today it was 12.155. You lost me. Either my brain hasn't woken up or you just completely lost me. There's a lot of videos here on YouTube, bro. We'll just join the lives. Het jy in 'n sel ingegaan? Nee. Negatief. Ek moes net toe aan sit. Guys, if your MSG1 block starts at midnight, and it ends at 2 a.m., then it's right. MSG 3 block will stay the same, except for, I think it ends an hour earlier, because London still starts the same time, because London's daylight saving only kicks in 2 weeks after the American daylight savings. 6 months, took me 6 months. But I spent 18 hours a day in the market, Saturdays, Sundays included. I was studying. This seems so far away. And like it took 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 6. It took an hour to go up $30. So it's probably going to take another hour to get to this level, if it does go to this level. So, I don't know. I don't know if we just leave it or do we target this. But we're not targeting to hold for here because the breakout has already happened. It came back and it swept us low. So I don't know. No, it took me 6 months. No, I just understood trading. Just understood it from the start. Maybe it's the fact that I was a chess player that helped me. I don't know. Fuck it, man. Ja, man. Ik moet gewoon koffie krijgen. Nou. Boys, kom ik ga gewoon koffie gaan maken. Fuck it. I'll be right back. takes about. Can you guys hear anything but me? Can you hear anything else as well? Hoe lang vat dit as jy withdrawal doen van XM? Gewoonlik vinnig. Maar hierdie laaste tyd vaar fucking langer en ek is op hulle case. Dit vat my so 3 ure om 'n withdrawal te doen, te gekry vir die geld in my bank wys. Of in my crypto wallets wys. So ek is op hulle case daarmee. You don't do one-on-ones there? No, because I don't have the time, bro. Yeah, but you see, how? It just makes no sense how you guys can hear that. Because I can't even hear the fucking wind. You're not hearing my PC. You guys can still hear me, right? Is it better now? Everything we're doing now, yeah, I put the volume of the PC down. But I mean, what's running on the PC? That you guys can hear. Fuck all. I'm trying to take this buy of this VWAP middle line. You see the rejection here. So the middle line VWAP will act as a support. So I'm trying to take this buy up. Nice. You sound very soft in my side. I think you need to maybe put me louder. Here's the buy there. Nice candle. Kind of doesn't want to break this level. You guys should try this indicator. It's called the VWAP. see? And you can use the lines as support and resistance. Like, it just gave me 100 pips here. I bought over here. Why? Because there was rejection here. And look here, 100 pips up. It's a nice indicator to have. But I can only find it on TradingView. No, I don't know. Guys, am I soft? Well, I'm not speaking very loud, so possibly as well. Ugh, not really. But I am gonna bring in an expert trader. That's very good. It's literally an expert trader. The best thing is just to watch what I do and just do that. Something else is busy happening here. I got this one small runner in on this dollar account. Right? But look what's happening here. Like, what the fuck? We have, if we do this, if I go to the 15, we have this, there's too much shit on TradingView. So let's, let me rather bring the ZAR account here. Can you guys see this? So we got kind of like a bear flag over here, right? I drew it in this morning. But now it's like, it broke the bear flag down. To the downside, but now it's breaking back into it. You see, and now it's respecting at the bottom. This is 3 15-minute candles. Kind of respecting the bottom. So maybe wants to cancel this out, go back up. Not sure. Or you see, it also broke out of the trend channel. But anyway, here's that flag here. Even the 1 hour closed above it. Now this 1 hour, let's see, 35 minutes left. Might be a bull candle. This 1 hour might end up as a bull candle. Very high chance. fucking took me out this morning on this account. Look there. Took a 2,000 rand loss on this account with a 0.01. Now it will re-enter when this 4-hour candle closes. So when this candle closes, it will enter for a swing again. This is the swing bot actually. So yeah. But currently I only have this one small runner in. Rock me. I continue bearish. I don't know. I don't think so. Because we must also understand what's happening is the war is escalating. Now, normally you would see the price of gold just flying high. Now, the dollar is getting stronger, all right? But at the same time, it's almost leveling out because what must happen? If the dollar gets stronger, gold will fall, right? But now you can see gold climbing back up. But the dollar, well, let's use the USD versus ZAR, is staying there at the top. So it's almost like kind of leveling up with the dollar getting stronger, but gold also growing at the same time. But we do see these dips happening. These $200 dips will happen because of the dollar getting stronger, but because of the war, it will climb up and the dollar will stay strong. So you kind of like need to think of that as well. So it stays the same concept. Like you just want to buy the dips. Like I should look at exiting maybe my buy at this very level, you know, or at the VWAP line at the top. I think I just made that 2,000 rand loss back that I had on ZAR account. And the dollar account is up this morning by 325, which is 6,000. So at least I'm 4,000 rand up for the morning. That's not great at all, but it's not in the minus. You guys will not believe what the fuck happened to me this morning. I had buys in. I had buys in on Friday night when the market closed. So midnight came, gold flew up. But we can't close the trade. By the time I could close the trade, I was running $1,500 in the profit with my buys. By the time I could close my trades, they closed on fucking break even. Can you guys believe that bullshit? Yeah. You see what's happening here also. This is also very possible. The sell-off happening, a 4-hour candle is going to close there and then maybe push back down. So it's gold's kind of in a spot where it can go either way. It can go up, it can go down. Like we have no clear direction other than fucking bearish, right? However, we have signs that gold can be bullish too with this. Look at these big wicks, week from here. It's kind of made it like a double bottom. But look at the long wicks from the downside. So there's a lot of buying pressure as well. So ultimately, I think gold's going up. I think gold will be going up. The signs are there. That gold will go up. There will be dips. There will be more downside dips or dips than usual. But overall, I expect we're gonna see gold gonna go make a new high pretty soon. Maybe in this month still. I think definitely in this month we're gonna see a new high on gold. But we can expect a lot of dips. And it's just finding the turning point for the dip and then buying it. A lot of you guys are struggling with that actually. And I don't know why. So what you want to do is if you want to buy the dip, you want to look for a nice engulfing candle with also big wick from the downside. So this is perfect. Look at this nice wick, and then after the wick, you got a nice engulfing candle, and then you got this candle, which means that it's creating a fair value gap, right? So what this automatically means is that this level over here has pulled the attention of a lot of buyers, right? So very strong buyers coming in. The fair value gap gets created, and your entry zone is from this point to that, and fucking look there. You wait for price to come back, and you just go for it. You just buy the fuck out of it, because you got so many confirmations of. You even have a double bottom like forming here. There's a W, so like a double bottom thing. But leave that. You have the wick from the downside after the whole dip. Nice wick, and this is the first engulfing candle. You see, there's no engulfing candle. Since the dip started, there's no engulfing candle. We see a nice wick rejection of the downside. You see a nice engulfing candle. This is the first engulfing candle from this dip. We see another big candle forming, which is telling us this is going to form a fair value gap because a lot of buyers' attention was caught here. And you wait for price to come back down. You get your entry into the fair value gap, and you just go up, right? That's how you buy the dip. So yeah, a lot of you guys struggle when to buy the dip. You need to wait. Be patient. You want to see this nice weak engulfing candle. You want to see a fair value gap created, or price is not always going to reject and then shoot straight up, right? You will find a nice entry. So stop when the market just falls. When the market falls like this, stop just trying to buy. Because you see this green can, hey, let's buy. You will get taken out. You need a nice confirmation, like 2 or 3 confirmations. And then you know the dip is finished, and you just buy it up and you just ride it up slowly. Now once that dip is finished, you'll ride it up like very, 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 very slowly. Where are you guys? How many times a day do you trade, Prof? Sometimes I don't even trade a day. Like today, I don't feel like trading again because I was running $1,500 in the profit. I couldn't close my fucking positions. That already irritated me. Then I fell asleep 1:30 in the morning, so I just missed the 2 a.m. MSG block. And then I took the loss for 2,000 rand on this account. But overall, I'm up 4,000 rand, so I rather want to end my day, you know what, take that little bit of money and rather not trade. I am scalping. I made a little bit here now. Actually made 2,000 rand back. But currently I have no trades in. So yeah, today is one of those days where I just don't want to trade because I'm not feeling it. Like my day has just started wrong. No, I would remove it, Luan, because here's why I would remove it, bro. Because the move already happened. Remember, this is a massive block. We don't see these types of blocks on MSG1, right? This is $160 block. We don't see this. So, point number one: do not trade this block. It's not worth it. The risk to reward is not worth it. So, the move already happened. What happened was it broke out, but it can't break out far because gold already dropped $160. All right. So it broke out. It came back to high risk entry, to this fair value gap over here, stopped, and then it came and it swept this low. So technically, this downside move has already been completed. So yeah, don't, even if I'm gonna target this area, it's just to catch a couple of pips and get out. Like I'm not even going to. I might only target like this, because you see there's a resistance, and now it's like support. So if it goes to here, I'll only maybe target it till I don't know. I'm not gonna hold till this point. Yeah, AMD. Yeah. And like I say, the dip has happened, and there's a lot of buyers just coming into the market. There's so many buyers just in the market right now. We have a kind of a, not kind of a, we have a fucking double bottom, yeah, double bottom. Full body's closed in this weak range of the shadow. The full body's closed there. They didn't close below. We start seeing our first engulfing candles for the day. We have a fair value gap that was created, which is, this fair value gap was also created on the neckline of this double bottom, right? So here's the neckline for this double bottom. The fair value gap was created here as well. Price came back down and it respected it, and it became a support. The neckline and fair value gap was respected. Price went up. Price coming down a bit and going up. So the reason why price did this, I can guarantee you this is the 618 zone, the golden zone. Can you see? There's the golden zone. So price coming to the golden zone, respecting it, and shooting up. Coming down a bit, and it's just going to go up. So currently, the sellers is slowly losing control to the buyers. That's why I took a buy, not a sell. I took a buy, yeah, on top, on the VWAP line, because it was safe. There's a lot of buying power. Sellers is not just gonna go like. However, it's not to say that your plan cannot work out. It's just the odds is a bit against you. But your plan can still work out. 100% it can. It definitely can. And everything I just said goes to shit and price drops murder. 100% can happen. But I think we have a higher percentage chance of it not happening. Fuck me, look at Will. Well, oh man, we missed a buy on Will here. I think in any way I must put the trade in here. Well, I see. Wow, guys, look here. This is calm. Close this window quickly. What is happening here? I just bought oil and made $100, but now I can't move this fucking thing. I'm gonna take it. Thank you. Look here. I got one runner left. I closed 2 positions. And this run is already running $50, $60. With this buy on oil. And I already took 2 profits. Yes, I do. I do explain every trade. I'm using 0.50s. 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 Hey, we are now $412 in the profit on this account. That's about 8,000. Minus the 2,000 on ZAR, so we're up 6,000 rand. Maybe getting to an amount. Maybe I think so. I'm already out, so not sure how far up it wants to push. Last time oil was this high was in 2022. 4 years ago. Exactly 4 years ago, January. February, March. Yeah. Nice. It is calm. Gold? No, not yet. I'm playing around with oil. That's more what I'm doing. Making a couple of dollars here, a couple of dollars there. No, I get that. We don't want that, but fuck, it's going up. You see, look at gold. How many people will not be selling gold here? But also look at this line that I put in. The candles don't want to close above it. I don't know what kind of weird fucking level is this. But anyway. It's on YouTube, bro. It's on YouTube. Just go to videos. I think it's the second row. You can also learn the Lego method there, which is all the blocks. Look at the oil going. It's a psychology level. No, I don't think it's a psychological level. It's just, I don't know. Should go past it. Yeah, I saw. Guys, if we bought oil on Friday night before the market closed, our accounts would be so much in the profit. Look at what oil did. Just look. If we bought oil here, it opened here. It's just going. Boys, the amount of money I would have made. Insane. Yes. You definitely should be. Look at oil going. Okay. Might come down a bit now and then up again. Yeah, here it comes down a bit. I think it's gonna drop from here. Yeah. I think we just leave gold in that to do what it wants. And we'll come target it at 3 p.m. We'll come target it later today. We also do have a CPI this week. So this week we have Tuesday we have existing home sales, then Wednesday we have CPI showing higher, which means a sell on gold. Good for the dollar. On Wednesday, the CPI. Initial jobless claims showing bad for the dollar, and then we have a lot of news. Just overall good for the dollar. Except this one very bad. So CPI Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll come back. Let's come back later today at 3 p.m. and target the market. I go live on YouTube and Kick, but I'm having issues on Kick. I don't know what the fuck is the problem there. But anyway. I will see you guys later. We'll come back at 3. Only volume running is on oil. The oil goes up even more. Just get the MSG method, bro. But it's 2 a.m. for Asia session. 8 a.m. still. 10 a.m. London session. Our time. And then New York is now opening at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. And then the stocks open at 3:30 on New York. Anyway, here we go.